The world's most valuable currency. When discussing the most valuable currency in the world, it's essential to clarify that this term typically refers to the currency with the highest exchange rate against the US dollar, the global reserve currency. As of 2024, the Kuwaiti Dinar (KWD) holds this title. The Kuwaiti Dinar's high value is largely attributed to Kuwait's substantial oil reserves, which rank as the sixth largest globally. This oil wealth forms the backbone of Kuwait's economy, providing a significant portion of the country's GDP and government revenue through consistent and stable oil exports. Furthermore, the Kuwaiti government has implemented prudent economic policies, including effective fiscal management and substantial investments in sovereign wealth funds. The Kuwait Investment Authority (KIA), which manages the nation's surplus oil revenues, invests these funds in a diversified portfolio, ensuring steady returns and contributing to the currency's robustness. Additionally, Kuwait maintains a low inflation rate, which helps preserve the currency's purchasing power and makes it attractive to investors. The dinar is pegged to a basket of currencies, primarily the US dollar, which helps stabilize its value and shields it from extreme volatility. Political stability in Kuwait also plays a crucial role, attracting foreign investment and fostering economic growth, further strengthening the dinar. Consequently, the Kuwaiti dinar's status as the world's most valuable currency is a testament to the country's economic resilience, strategic financial management, and significant natural resource wealth. In contrast, Dubai, one of the 7 emirates that make up the United Arab Emirates (UAE), uses the UAE dirham (AED) as its official currency. Although the dirham does not have as high an exchange rate against the US dollar as the Kuwaiti dinar, it remains a strong and stable currency in the region. The UAE's economy is highly diversified, with significant contributions from sectors such as tourism, aviation, real estate, and financial services. Dubai, in particular, has established itself as a global business hub, attracting substantial foreign investment and expatriate talent, which contributes to the strength of the dirham. The broader Arab world, encompassing 22 countries in the Middle East and North Africa, has a rich diversity of currencies and economic conditions. Oil-rich countries like Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and the UAE have some of the strongest and most stable currencies due to their substantial oil and gas revenues. These nations have also invested heavily in economic diversification and infrastructure development to ensure long-term economic stability. The strength of Arab currencies, particularly in the Gulf Cooperation Council (GCC) countries, is often underpinned by their substantial natural resource wealth, strategic economic policies, and political stability. These factors collectively contribute to the economic resilience and attractiveness of the region for global investors. Historical context. The Kuwaiti dinar was introduced in 1961, replacing the Gulf rupee as the country's official currency. Over the years, it has undergone several significant changes, particularly during the Gulf War in 1990 to 1991. During this period, Kuwait was invaded by Iraq, and the Kuwaiti dinar was temporarily replaced by the Iraqi dinar. This period was marked by economic turmoil and uncertainty. However, after the liberation of Kuwait, the Kuwaiti dinar was reinstated, symbolizing the nation's economic resilience and recovery. The swift return to the Kuwaiti dinar after the war highlighted the strength and stability of Kuwait's economy, as well as the government's commitment to maintaining a robust and valuable currency. This reinstatement not only restored confidence among Kuwaiti citizens, but also reinforced the dinar's status as a symbol of the country's wealth and enduring economic foundation. Reasons behind its high value. The primary reason for the Kuwaiti dinar's high value is Kuwait's vast oil reserves, which are the 6th largest in the world. The country's economy heavily relies on oil exports, contributing significantly to its GDP and government revenue. The steady demand for oil and stable production levels ensure a consistent inflow of foreign currency, particularly the US dollar, thus strengthening the Kuwaiti dinar. Additionally, Kuwait has implemented sound economic policies, including prudent fiscal management and substantial investments in sovereign wealth funds. The Kuwait Investment Authority (KIA) manages surplus oil revenues, investing them in a diversified portfolio that yields consistent returns. This fiscal prudence contributes to the currency's stability and high value. Kuwait maintains a relatively low inflation rate compared to many other countries, preserving the purchasing power of its currency and making it more attractive to investors and traders. The Kuwaiti dinar is pegged to a basket of currencies, primarily the US dollar, stabilizing its value and protecting it from the extreme volatility that can affect floating currencies. Moreover, Kuwait enjoys a high degree of political stability, which attracts foreign investment and fosters economic growth, further strengthening the dinar. Comparison with other currencies. While the Kuwaiti dinar boasts the highest exchange rate against the US dollar, it is not the most widely used or held currency in global transactions and reserves. Currencies such as the US dollar, euro, and Japanese yen dominate these areas due to the sheer economic size and global influence of their respective countries. The US dollar, for instance, is involved in approximately 88% of all foreign exchange transactions, making it the world's primary reserve currency. This dominance is attributed to the vast size of the US economy, the robustness of its financial systems, and the stability of its political environment. Similarly, the euro, which is the second most traded currency globally, benefits from the economic strength and integration of the eurozone. It is widely held as a reserve currency by many countries, reflecting the collective economic clout of the eurozone nations. The Japanese yen, as the third most traded currency, underscores Japan's significant economic stature. It is also considered a safe haven currency, frequently sought after during times of economic uncertainty or market volatility due to Japan's stable economy and reliable financial systems. These factors contribute to the prominence of the US dollar, euro, and Japanese yen in global finance, overshadowing the Kuwaiti dinar despite its high exchange rate. Economic implications. The high value of the Kuwaiti dinar has several significant implications for Kuwait's economy and its citizens. For one, it affords Kuwaiti citizens high purchasing power for goods and services from abroad, making imported goods relatively cheaper and thereby contributing to a high standard of living. This advantage allows Kuwaitis to enjoy a wide range of foreign products and services at lower prices compared to countries with weaker currencies. However, a high-value currency can also make a country's exports more expensive and less competitive in the global market. In Kuwait's case, since its primary export is oil, which is priced in US dollars, this impact is somewhat mitigated as oil prices are less affected by fluctuations in the value of the dinar. The stability and strength of the Kuwaiti dinar attract foreign investors who seek safe investment opportunities. This influx of foreign capital can spur economic growth and development by funding various projects and businesses within Kuwait. Additionally, a strong currency helps control inflation by making imports cheaper, which is particularly important for Kuwait given that it imports a significant portion of its goods. By keeping the cost of imported goods low, the Kuwaiti dinar helps maintain price stability within the country, ensuring that the cost of living remains manageable for its residents. Overall, the high value of the Kuwaiti dinar plays a crucial role in shaping the economic landscape of Kuwait, offering both advantages and challenges that the country must navigate. Future prospects. The future of the Kuwaiti dinar will largely depend on several critical factors: global oil prices, economic diversification efforts, and regional stability. As oil is the cornerstone of Kuwait's economy, fluctuations in global oil prices can significantly impact the country's revenue and, consequently, the strength of its currency. Sustained low oil prices could strain Kuwait's fiscal balance, potentially weakening the dinar, while high oil prices could further bolster its value. Recognizing the need to reduce its economic dependence on oil, Kuwait is actively pursuing diversification through initiatives like Vision 2035. This strategic plan aims to transform Kuwait into a regional financial and commercial hub, fostering growth in various sectors such as finance, tourism, and renewable energy. By investing in these areas, Kuwait hopes to create a more resilient and diversified economy that can withstand oil market volatility. Regional stability also plays a crucial role in the future of the Kuwaiti dinar. Geopolitical tensions in the Middle East can affect investor confidence and economic stability, influencing the value of the currency. Maintaining political stability and fostering good relations with neighboring countries are essential for ensuring a favorable environment for economic growth and investment. Through Vision 2035, Kuwait is taking concrete steps to build a sustainable economic future. By focusing on sectors like finance, tourism, and renewable energy, the country aims to reduce its reliance on oil revenues and create new sources of income. This diversification strategy is expected to enhance economic stability and growth, further supporting the value of the Kuwaiti dinar in the long term. As Kuwait navigates these challenges and opportunities, the interplay of global oil prices, economic reforms, and regional dynamics will shape the future trajectory of its currency. Conclusion. The Kuwaiti dinar's status as the world's most valuable currency reflects the country's substantial oil wealth, prudent economic policies, and political stability. This high value is a testament to Kuwait's vast oil reserves, which provide a steady inflow of foreign currency, particularly US dollars. Additionally, the Kuwaiti government's sound economic management, including effective fiscal policies and substantial investments in sovereign wealth funds, has bolstered the dinar's strength. Political stability further enhances investor confidence, contributing to the currency's robust position. However, while the Kuwaiti dinar holds the highest exchange rate against the US dollar, its influence is less pronounced compared to more widely used and held currencies, such as the USD, Euro, and Yen. These currencies dominate global transactions and reserves due to the large economies they represent and their critical roles in international trade and finance. Would you like it? Hit the like button and subscribe to our channels for more interesting and informative videos.